Hi, I'm Matt with Lithium.
Hi, I'm Jing.
We're here today to talk about the 100 amp hour LiFePO4 lithium iron phosphate battery that comes standard in this 2020 Attitude Toy Hauler 35 GSG, courtesy of Fun Country RVs in Anthony, Texas. The first thing we're going to talk about is how to reset this battery. In the future, the lithium battery is going to be read-only, so the customer can only see the capacity, the voltage, and the temperature. But this is a programmable battery. It can be programmed to turn off at a certain time, to turn on at a certain time. If you need to reset this battery, what you have to do first is turn it on. Then you're going to hold the play button until the 1 appears. You're going to hit the power button and a letter is going to appear. We're looking for F. There we go. Now we're going to be looking for the number 4. 1F4 is the correct setting to reset this battery. Now you hold the power button until just the 1 appears, and then you hold the play button. Now the battery is completely reset and ready for use. Now let's talk about cycling this battery. This battery needs to be cycled just like a new iPhone does. When you first get an iPhone, you're going to want to discharge the battery completely, then charge it up to 100% before you use it. Same thing with this battery. You're going to want to go ahead and discharge this battery 100% and then bring it all the way back up to 100% before you start using it. When you get this battery in your new Attitude or ATC coach, what you're going to want to do is turn on all the lights, turn on the TV, the furnace, everything, and just kill this battery. Then charge it completely up to 100%. Once you've done that, you've started the battery. Now you can charge and discharge this battery over 2,500 times. That's every single day, discharging it and charging it for over 6.7 years. Let's talk about quick charging this battery. This battery will go from 0 to 100% in less than 90 minutes when installed on an Attitude Toy Hauler with the Progressive Dynamics charging system. It's specifically designed to charge this battery very fast. It's 14.6 constant current, constant voltage, and it'll charge this battery from 0 to 100% in less than 90 minutes. It's a huge advantage over any type of lead acid or AGM product. If you were gonna, well, let's say hypothetically you're at the dunes or you're at Pismo Beach and your battery's dead and you need to start the generator up to get it going again. Well, on this battery, you're gonna run that generator for about an hour and a half. In California, it's about $4 a gallon for gas. This battery is going to cost about $6 to charge up. If it was a lead acid battery or an AGM battery, there's multi-stages in the charging process. There's a float stage, there's a bulk stage. It takes about 10 hours to bring an AGM or lead acid battery from dead to 100%. So if you're in California, that's $40 worth of fuel. Every time you want to charge your battery, you're going to have to run your generator for about 10 hours to get it all the way back up, versus an hour and a half with our lithium product. You can also charge this battery with the solar system. On this Attitude, you have a 210 watt ZAMP solar panel on the roof. There's no charging inefficiency with the battery like this. If that panel is putting out 10 amps, this battery is taking all 10 amps of that power. If it was a lead acid battery or an AGM battery, there's charging inefficiency involved. You may only be getting 8 amp hours out of 10 when charging off the solar system. Where these are going to charge with 100% charging efficiency. Every amp that comes off of that solar panel, every amp that comes out of that Progressive Dynamics charger is going straight to this battery, which increases the speed of charging and the efficiency. Also, this battery doesn't have Peukert's loss. AGM or lead acid battery does. And what Peukert's loss is, it reduces your capacity when you increase your amp draw. If you had a lot of appliances on, like in this coach, it is loaded with electronics. It's got 40 ceiling lights, the TV's running, I've got a 6-point leveling system on this trailer, I got power awnings, multiple TVs, multiple fireplaces, multiple slide outs. If I had everything on this coach running on a regular lead acid or AGM battery, Peukert's loss is going to come into play. On a regular lead acid battery, you only have 50 amp hours to start with. That's right here. And if you have a lot of appliances on, you're going to reduce your capacity. So in reality, you only have about 25 to 30 usable amp hours. This battery has 100 amp hours and no Peukert's loss. If one of these ceiling lights was drawing, let's just say 1 amp, I can run 1 light for 100 hours, or I can run 100 lights for 1 hour. There's no Peukert's loss. The capacity is never affected by the amp draw. If you weren't fortunate enough to buy a 2020 Attitude, Iconic, Stellar, or ATC product, you can still put a lithium battery in your coach, but you have to do it the right way. Eclipse didn't just take a lithium battery and throw it into one of their toy haulers. They really turned this into the Tesla of toy haulers. They have a progressive dynamics charging system. They've got a 210 watt solar panel on the roof with a solar panel controller built in that is set for LiFePO4. The generator works with the converter, your solar's working, everything's working together to make sure that this coach and this battery stays charged. Again, if you weren't able to get one of those new coaches, you can convert your coach to lithium, but you have to do it the right way. The first thing you need to do is you got to switch out your lower end unit. This is a direct replacement for any progressive dynamics or WIFCO converter lower end unit. It's just 3 screws around the outside, wire for wire replacement. You've got 12 volts on one side, you've got 110 on the other. It's about a 10-minute job. You just pull out the existing lower end unit, put in the lithium lower end unit, which is 14.6, constant current, constant voltage, and you can convert your coach to charge this battery properly. Where do you buy off lithium batteries? You can buy them at any Attitude, Iconic, Stellar, or ATC RV dealer.
For more information, please check our website at www.landvessel.com. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.